What is up, guys, and welcome to the first devlog of Narcotics. And I'm so glad that you joined the video and that you clicked on the video, because you won't miss any good information about Narcotics, my game, which I am making right now with a big team of cool people, and we are all so hyped for the game. Me and Csgo, being the owner of the game, we will both do devlogs together. Sometime I think he will join the next devlog because he is the core development guy, and you're gonna see more about that later. But for now, guys, you're probably asking yourself, alright Felix, you wanna do your own mobile game? What is this about, man? Tell me more. Alright, no problem. Alright, so the name is Narcotics, and I know the name is a bit weird, you know, you might need to get used to it, but it is really simple, guys. The name Narcotics comes, you know, from an anti-drug force, you know, they call it Narcotics. And it is basically a CT side against a T side, which means we're gonna have a 5v5 tactical shooter with a diffuse mode, a comp mode, and casual modes, and TDM and training mode. That is pretty simple, you know, you're gonna have all those elements from good games combined in a nice mobile game. And now I want to tell you guys where we come, or like where we took the inspiration from, you know, what our goal, our vision is. And the vision of our game is really simple. We want to create the best mobile game tactical shooter with some nice elements of other games into one mobile game. And our mission is here to get some really cool elements from Valorant. For example, we want to do agents, we want to do those tactical moments, you know, with abilities, but nothing too crazy. We want to stay with real things like smokes, flashes, or like increasement of speed, or decreasement of sound you make while you walk. You know, this could be ability, like an ability in the game while you use Agent A, for example. And also we want to have the A and B sides from Csgo. You know, it is still no scoping in, it won't have any ADS, it will be a tactical shooter like any other Csgo type of game. I don't want to say we copy anything, because our game is truly unique in every way. And trust me, you will see that really soon. I'm gonna show you some things, because you need to see maybe first what the game looks like. I can't really show you any gameplay like of the core gameplay right now, because we are still at an early development phase, which means Csgo and Jay, for example, both developing the game, they are still doing the networking of the game, you know, so you won't have any advantage as a peeker or any problems while peeking around corners or anything. You're gonna have a truly amazing experience while playing the game. It won't have any sort of problems like in any other mobile game you will probably see. I mean, I can't promise too much. I can just tell you what we are aiming for, and we are aiming for that. I know it's a big goal, but we are able to achieve that. And with that being said, we also have so many things I want to talk about and want to show you, but it is so much that we should divide it in some videos. So I would say, guys, in the next video we want to do, or I'm gonna do, a Q&A session. And you can ask me anything about the game, any concerns you have, anything you want to know, and I will answer that as clear and transparent as I can. And I promise you that I will do that. Alright, so jumping into the first topic of the video. Alright, so we know the name, we know what the game is about, you know, we got inspiration, but now let's see some gameplay or something you can show us. Alright, I want to show you first of all this soundtrack right now, which you actually hear in the background already. And that, guys, that is the main menu background theme made by our amazing sound designer, and he did a great job. And he's also right now designing different sound elements for the game. He's doing the flash sound, you know, you can hear that. He's doing the accept buttons and stuff, and that is something we also, you know, it makes our game so unique, because we are going to do everything on our own. We do the modeling of the maps, we do the modeling of the guns. This is like a big statement here, guys. We are not here to roast any game. I love standoff. I think the gameplay is amazing, but still our game has nothing to do with standoff or any other game. I don't want to state any other game here. Our game is unique, and as I said, we have amazing sound designers and so many more things I want to show you. Let's go with the menu, for example. So right now we have here, you can look at the picture right now. This is our login screen for now, and I think this looks really amazing. Of course, guys, we have placeholders in the main menu, because we still need to create those backgrounds, and as for now this is just a placeholder for the actual screen. But this menu screen right now, which you actually see, is an actual image which is going to be an element in the game. You're gonna have on the left side, you're gonna have the friend list, You have your profile picture on your ID, your name, and you're also gonna have the tabs for the shop and the game. You know, you can choose the game modes. For example, you can play comp, TDM, or whatever, diffuse, normal mode, whatever you want. And also you can buy bundles and stuff, because obviously guys, we also add in skins and cases. I mean, trust me if I say that I had my own standoff 2 case opening site. I know my shit about cases and stuff. Trust me, those cases won't be a rip-off, and they will actually give you what you want, and I stand for that. I mean, obviously they still need to be fair enough. You know, they are cases, you risk some coins, which we call probably gold or something. We're not sure yet about that, but still you risk some coins to get a good skin. That is something, you know, it will always stay like this. We can't just give everyone knives. That won't be the smartest thing, I'd say, right? So looking at the first things here, obviously guys, I want to say something really cool. The first basic default knife we offer you guys is this knife. Check it out. And I think that says that says already a lot about our game and our vision, because we don't give you just a shitty butter knife. We give you a good M9 looking knife for your default knife while you play this game. So even if you don't have the money to buy cases and stuff, you're still gonna have a nice M9 as your default knife, and I think that is fair enough. All right, so moving on. Now guys, I want to show you the first modded gun. We have this USP here, and this is something we created on our own. This is like made by our modeler, and also we have the AK, the FAMAS, and many more guns I want to show you. But also we have a map and an agent. I can't really show you much about the map, but I can tell you and then can show you a concept of the map, which is it's nothing final, don't get me wrong. This is just a concept, but there's more of the map. But check the concept out. I think you can already tell where the map is, where it's going, and I think the map, trust me guys, it will be amazing. Agent wise, I can only tell you that we are going to add some agents like in Valorant or Rainbow Six. You're gonna be able to choose them, and they have different, you know, abilities. They are probably, for example, you want to play as a fragger, then you take Agent B. You want to play as a lurker, you play Agent C, and so on, so on. But you won't have like fixed guns. You're still gonna be able to buy guns. There's still going to be an economy, so you need to watch out for your money. It is still a tactical shooter, all right? And now the next thing, guys, talking about our vision and what we are aiming for, we are going to support and actually host tournaments for the game, because I know the struggle, you know, from many tournament hosting people doing all those efforts, and you know, they put so much money and time into the game and they won't get any response from the developers. I know the pain, and we are not doing that. We're gonna be as transparent as we can. Guys, you also need to respect that obviously later on we won't be able to handle everything, but we're gonna be as transparent as we can, because we know that it can be really hard to stick out of, you know, a big mass of people, and we will host and also support those tournaments as well as content creators. And that is something I want to do and push forward into the game as much as I can, because me being a content creator for standoff, for example, I want to get those people more support in form of cases, maybe, you know, get them on the game page, whatever, so they see, you know, we recognize them, we give them some spotlight, and I really want to see more content creators for Narcotics later on. And I think, guys, that is basically all I can show and tell you right now. Besides this skin right here, guys, this is the first skin we added into the game. This is called Witchblade, and I think this skin, guys, is really cool. And I can't really tell you which rarity this skin has right now, because, you know, we still need to decide that. But maybe you guys tell me in the comments, what do you think about the skin? Do you think the skin should be, you know, a top tier, lower tier, mid tier, whatever? Just tell me in the comments. And also give me your questions for the next video, because in the next video, in the next devlog, we're gonna, you know, answer all those questions about Narcotics, and you can ask whatever you want and I will answer them with Csgo. And I think, guys, with that being done and answered, this is it for devlog number 1, and I can't wait to show you more of the game, because we are working really hard on it right now, and we do everything we can to get you the best game ever. So please stay tuned for the next video, guys. Your boy Felix stands. See ya.